Hello, and welcome to my spooky Halloween special. And in this episode, we're going to be making pumpkin bread, so for Halloween. And first, you're going to want to get 2 cups of flour, but put 1 cup in a bowl with a cup of brown sugar, and another one in a separate bowl that we're going to add later. And then you're going to put in a tiny cup a tablespoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a fourth of a teaspoon of salt, a fourth of a teaspoon of baking soda, a fourth of a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and an eighth of a teaspoon of either ground ginger or ground clove. I chose ginger. And you're going to put all of those in a bowl, or in an electric mixing bowl, and then put that, and then just, and then add that. So now we're going to add the wet ingredients, and this is around the time that you want to set your oven to 350 degrees. And first, for our wet ingredients, we're going to add a cup of canned pumpkin to our dry mix. Then we're going to add a half of a cup of milk. Then 2 eggs. And finally, a third of a cup of shortener. Now this does look kind of gross, but this is like a necessary for the recipe. And you're going to put that to the mixer and start it on low speed, but then transfer it to high speed. So like this, for about low speed until it's blended, and then high speed for 2 minutes. Now, after you've finished mixing it, and it should kind of look like a goop or baby food or even peanut butter, now you're going to want to add the last cup of flour and mix it well until it's like just a perfect formation. And also, at this time, if you want to add walnuts or raisins, you can. And so mix until it's a nice dough. So once the flour is done mixing in, you will turn off the blender for the final time and bring it up, and it should definitely look like a batter, like this. And then you're going to put the batter into a 9x3x5 greased loaf pan and cook it for 60 to 65 minutes on 350. So after it's done cooking, and a way that you can tell if it's done cooking, if you take a toothpick and stick it in the middle and it comes out clean, then it's done cooking. And after that, you're going to take a cookie tray and plop it onto there, flip it over like this, and cool it thoroughly on this, and then wrap it in plastic wrap or any kind of wrap, and leave it in a room temperature environment overnight before slicing. I hope this was a fun and easy recipe to make. I hope you enjoy it once you eat it, and I will see you in my next video, which will be a Thanksgiving video. Bye.